Yes, welcome to a lovely 40 TV this afternoon. What a great day. Webale kutugonza 40 TV, webale kugonza Superhost Hamilton, muntekaneza ya My Planet. Buli Sunday kuruga saa mukaga zino, okweka msandi kucheka. Nimba hano, okwikaramu kubazana iwe, kurorangana, kuhingisaniza ibitekerezo, kujuchangana, ebintu bigenda maiso, omunsi, ntekereza kikuru muno. Kutangirire webale kugonza 40 TV, webale kugikaraho, webale kugikozesa, webale kwekonyeza buhereza bwayo bwona. Superhost Hamilton is my name, and the show is My Planet. Ekira kutandika nebigambo bino. Ekyo kubanza mbaramucya mbatangira mbasima mbasemerwaho hako hantu ikatisemerirwe. Nicho gambo cyite kurutine hiya. Ekyakabiri mbekambisa kukozesa 40 TV habukuba nerwa bayingi nerwa bayingi kane kahara yensi yona fosho. Ekyakasatu mbekambisa kutubungira hano muije muturole nambere tukusangwa akasozi kanjara hano murole abakuru baita batalibamu nka CEO waitu Abu Hussein Atwoki na timu yona kwa kweli hano aba production aba marketing and all these things. You come around, visit us, and enjoy the scenery here, and the beauty of the place, and the nature of the people here. Ejakana mbasaba kakuba no itaga kumanya bikira ante kanizino ya My Planet no sobora kunsinikira ho aka message tekano kokete mutoro mana gambo kwenda runontera hesimo runo sinikira ho message a WhatsApp, runda email address. The team there in the production namba zange bazina baja kuziboleka aho a screen so that you can know, you can follow, you can ask, you can discuss, we can make appointments. Chakatano ningire cyo kumalira abo hati nkogamba ngo horansanga hona heroku nkaguze kwata 40 TV nkaguze bikwetaga kumanisensi ninja kona nata ninkoleka kandi ntukutwaza kurungi mukwikiraniza abo kubantu manya oli kikuru muno. Otaferwa download our app. It's very important. It's a global TV, so you can be able to follow not only this show My Planet but many other fascinating shows here on this TV. Ekyakabiri ekyo kiberege kimbe tukirimo bwana bwacho bwingi. Ekyakabiri mbejucha abandora kandi abampura abashaka hati ya 40 TV mbagambira ngo entekanize ine korwa mundi mibiri orunyoro rutoro habuko nicyo kichoka kine kitulumu abantu boyita okekuna abagurusi nabana na buli muntu wena entetaga etegereze birgena maiso niwe guno kusoma basomera Ongereza baramanyira bit overall entukozesa na Ongereza abo abantu abatali bihanga lino abantu bali mu Uganda cyonka batari kwetegereza orunyoro rutoro abantu abali ahere Uganda bali mahanga gandi cyonka ndabahondera enkora ya 40 TV ntagonze kandi tutagonze kugikaza mu rurimi rwaitu twenka tukazoka abarkwegonzi twenka takufa abandi betu ntwegonza yes no rurimi turgonza betu kandi hati abaheru ubu turabatunga tuta utabaza mu rurimi obarkwetegereza inkisobora habokuba abantu abamu asobora kutekereza habake nakoze sendi mibiri cyatwaro bwire cyakora kya deko bwire bugende buri muntu munsi ayitegereze ntekaniza ayitegereze 40 TV nekoraki nekoleta ayitegereze nemukonyera hoki nabwe kicyo ko sendi mibiri echo tinso kuchetantara haboko ntekereza kikuru muno buri muntu wenda kuhondera kali kino njya kubaza hucheka busatu buna rundi butano akacheka ko kubanza ohira kubatangira no kubasima njya kubaza ebigambe rwata ibyo buhangwa ensitu enyeneitwe Mother Earth, Planet Earth, planet ense nuruhanga yathaire enyunyuze ino enkoto tukweta planet ziro nyingi niseka mwenda zona mu mwanya muno betu eno nkuru muno abukuba niyo ino bomezi njya kubaza ebigambo bike ekyakabiri njya kubaza kataito no manya hano mu Uganda tuli mukasumika ebyobwebembezi kukoma bebembezi. It is a political leadership election period. So njya kubaza ebigambo bitaito statement yemwe rukwataho obwebembezi obukuru bwebembezi omwembezi ko kwasemire kuba ko kwasemire kutwaza muntu wa mlingoki tin kujya gamba story yona gimarayo akwa nesobora kutwale saa yona but njya gamba ebigambo bike nikozesa one quote on leadership. Ekyakasatu ninja definitely kubazaho ebintu birigenda maiso munsi, the world at a glance. Tujagenda musaliro kataito au mu Gaza, mu Palestine, tugende hali hagati ya Russia na Ukraine. I'm talking about global conflicts. Birabinu nimbazaho obutabanguko nyakuli munsi nturora amahanga gataligamu ndago ntujja kwaza kataito ngo tukura tusoboyire. Ninja nokumalira nakano hariho muntu over the week hagati mu wiki omu, or during the week for that matter, akankaguzaho ekintu kinu ekya obwingi bw'abantu kokutomerira omunsi kasumkana. Baitu yagonza muna amanye amahanga mukaga musanju munana agukubanza, the first 10 countries most populated, amahanga garukizaya abantu obwingi munsi. Hati ekyo nakyo nja kireta agokuba kikuru muno omuntu kakuwa nakaguza ekintu kirungi kireta hataliwe wenga kyonka n'abantu abandi batonga omugisa gokwijuka kumanya ndikwetegereza ebirigenda maiso omunsi. Okay, like I always say that we do this show in 2 languages. It is bilingual, Runyoro Rutoro, to catch the population within this vicinity, this area, this locality or set up here, but also globally catch those who don't appreciate, understand or know Runyoro Rutoro, because we don't want to leave anybody behind. We want to move with everybody. And I invite our viewers and listeners to Fort TV, those who are watching this show and watching Superhost Hamilton. The show is My Planet. Please contact us, download our app, call me when I'm out of studio. You have my numbers there. We shall indicate them and also tell them to you. Have my email address, WhatsApp, and so on, so that we can easily link up and do business together, do enjoy the show together, and do many other things. Get to know the details of this this TV. And also, I would say that it is important for people to keep updated about the latest on the global arena, the global platform, the world at glance, world at a glance, and the conflicts in the world today, global conflicts. So I'll be sharing with you, mixing a little bit the local dialect or Nyorotoro and some bit of English here and there, so that we can be able to move together. Then don't get confused. Don't get confused. Let's move together. And I know I'm addressing a population audience that is always clear with this show. Okay. Hatinu ninjija kwikiraniza no muhandiki omu enzarwa ya Bungereza, omusajja akwetwa Sir David Attenborough, omusajja Mungereza, muhandiki w'ebitabu, mukozi w'ebitongole by'amakuru, kandi mwegi akora ensonga ze akasoma kanagesa nalera ebintu by'obwomezi, kandi muhandiki w'ebyafaayo ebintu okukwataho ebyobuhangwa tuhingulirize, akazarwa 3 kwa 5 kumurenda abena mukaga, still living. Aine ebigambo byabalize ebirukwataho nyinaitu ensi enu, ebigambo byabalize ebirukwataho nyinaitu ensi enu nko kutusemire kugirinda kugitwara nk'ekikuru habwokuba nkuru muno. Nja kubanza mbaza ebigambo bye mu rulimi rwabo, obu ningendera nokukwata abantu abensi yona kwijuka ebigambo bino abo bukuru bwa nyinaitu ensi enu. Kandi naitu hano ekirungi abarukiro bwingi olulimi runo baruhonde Olungereza, baitu habo ensonga zitalizimu na n'Orutoro nja kufunza mu kataito mu dakika emu yonka bakisankin. So this is what is our week's nature quote. Nature, I'm talking about natural environment, the surroundings that we have, which are God-given, that we did not create. We also have environment which man created, like buildings, like vehicles, like any other infrastructure you can think about. But these natural phenomena, the natural world, we are talking about forests or plants, we are talking about animals, we are talking about soil, rain, and all that, fauna and flora actually, and the attachments that are assigned to it. So this quote is like, we need to comprehend and appreciate the importance of this planet Earth. So the quote goes, I quote, "People must feel that the natural world is important." Mark these words, please. I'm reading them with emphasis. I'm mentioning them with emphasis. I'll do a bit of Faraday section after I've read through. So we are saying people must feel that the natural world is important. That's one. Valuable. That's two. Beautiful. That is three. Wonderful. That is four. And amazing. That is five. And a pleasure. That is six. So David Attenborough, Sir David Attenborough, as I have said already in your author here, was a British broadcaster, a biologist, a natural historian, a writer, and is still living. Was born on 3rd of May, 1926. So I will take a bit of time dissecting, analyzing this statement here about our mother nature. Maybe let me mention this. Of all the planets in the orbit, I mean, in the space that exists, it is only planet Earth that has life 100+%. The other planets, research is going on. None of them has even shown to have 2, 3, 4% of life. Like I always tell you, those who are moving to Mars and other planets, they carry their oxygen with them because that space doesn't have that life. So for that reason, Sir David Attenborough is emphasizing on the importance of this natural world, this planet Earth, Mother Earth, by saying that people must feel that the natural world is important. Something which is important is something that supports your life, supports your welfare, and the well-being of everyone. And so what we do is to protect and guard it jealously. So this natural world is important. Important, why? Because one, it sustains our lives by giving us what to eat, what to drink, what to wear, what to use around, and above all, by giving us oxygen, the air that we breathe, the air that supports our living. Number two, it is valuable. Something of value is that something that you cannot downgrade, is something that you must give high esteem, high respect, because it makes sense to you, it matters to you, it adds value to you, it makes you live, it makes you happy, it makes your life meaningful. Something valuable should be protected, guarded jealously, and given all necessary attention. This natural world is beautiful. None of us hates something beautiful. Every one of us craves to enjoy beauty, to embrace beauty. And that's why even human beings these days, I cannot use the word decoration, but not even painting, but they have a way they work on themselves to really make themselves look beautiful, more beautiful. Okay, naturally people are beautiful and handsome, generally and naturally. Don't dispute that. But if you go into other details or pros and cons of what beauty and handsomeness means, you can discuss many things and you attach on some other things. So the world, this natural world is beautiful. When you look at the scenery out here on this hill of Njara Hill or Fort TV, if you went outside here right now, you could see the scenery around. Green nature, green environment, fresh air, cool wind, breeze, fertile soils, beautiful birds flying in the air, gentle people walking around, talking and enjoying. So I'm taking Fort Portal, I'm taking this area of Njara Hill, I'm taking Uganda, the Crown of Africa, as something beautiful. So this is because the natural world is endowed with all that can make us feel happy. So this natural world, understand, it's beautiful and it's wonderful. Something wonderful is that fascinates you, captures your attention, creates happiness within you. which really gives you all that you feel, that you are captivated, you are motivated, you are fascinated, you are feeling 100% perfectly well and happy and contented and enjoying. You know, when you talk about wonderful, wow, look at the sunshine out here, look at the breeze out here, look at the cool wind out here, look at the green nature around, look at the waters of this area and the fertile soils, the beautiful women, handsome men, you know, amazing creatures around us. So this natural world is wonderful and amazing. If you know, Fort Portal is called a tourism city, though my debate is not about if it is supposed to be or to be, because it has all that takes to be a beautiful and a tourism city, except that we need to work on those resources, those natural resources, that beauty of this area, to make it more attractive to tourists, so that people come and enjoy the natural scenery here with some additives here and there. So, you know, this natural world is amazing. It's an amazing place. Fort Portal is an amazing place. The people here are amazing. The plants are amazing. Animals are amazing. Our climate, our environment, our weather conditions are amazing. We are having some moderate rains these days. People are planting, people are weeding. It's wonderful. It is cool. It's never dead dry here. It's never extremely hot here, though heat waves sometimes threaten to come around because of natural distortion of the nature world. But otherwise, we have an amazing planet, an amazing place, and a pleasure. What a pleasure for you to have inherited, for you to have been given freely this facility called planet Earth. So, from the descriptions and the emphasis on the terms that I have used in talking about Mother Nature here, why can't you be part of that team, be part of that army to crusade for the protection, conservation, and what else can I say? Taking care of Mother Nature, so that it consistently exhibits these elements that I have mentioned here, the element of being important, being valuable, being beautiful, being wonderful, being amazing, and being a pleasure. Why can't you join the army? That small but effective army, where I'm part and parcel of that army and the rest of the many other people, to make sure that Mother Nature is protected, so that we can enjoy the benefits that it presents with us, presents to us, presents to everyone here. Naweki, ensi enu mkami yatuhaire, nungi muno mseija Sir David Attenborough akasobora ensi enu mu bigambo kabitano, ebigambo ebikuru muno ebinaruga kubaliza Abongereza, kandi ebintu kuteribanya ranyonye teribanja kanitera buli muntu leka tukwatanize nkihe bya mani noturatari bingi kurora ngo ensi yetu enu enungi yete mukame yatuhaire twagirinda twagikazaho twagitwaza kurungi nuko naye tuhebi tukwetaga kandi kibagambira utosango ensi enu etaroho, this natural world, ebimere byo bitaroho, amaizi agataro, embehe gitaro, itaka gitaro, ebyo byona nibikora ekisobora komeza obomezi bwaitu. Urwoyo turukwite ebyo kuri turukulya amaizi agaturukunya tukanaba tukakozesa tukacumbisa, itaka turukulima ebyo kulya, itaka tukombekaho, emiti tukombekesa, urwoyo rungi, ebinyonyi birungi bikaruruka mu mwanya omwe, nebitungwa birumu nk'enkoko n'endahi n'ebindi, n'ebinyamaisa zo mukisako ezitwegondezamu kurora no kusemererwa, amayanja nyamwingi, ebisaru nyamwingi, buli kintu kyona. Ebyo bintu kakuba tubirinda tukikara nabyo kurungi nka bagenzi baitu, nka ekichoka kyomezi bwaitu ntujja kwegondeza munsi eno nkimanye tukwikaramu emyaka yona. No, life is not finite. It is finite. It is short-lived. Life is short. So that short life that we live here, we need to live it with enjoyment, with happiness, and that can simply happen if we take care of Mother Nature. That is planet Earth. And so Sir David Attenborough is saying in his quote that people must feel that the natural world is important and valuable and beautiful and wonderful and amazing and a pleasure. Embrace that. Thank you. Now, Number 2, I hope that gospel, that message is sinking in our heart of hearts, so that we can live in consonance, in harmony with, in agreement with Mother Nature, so that we can all enjoy the attributes that I've just mentioned over there. Okay, so mbaire mbagambire ngutuli mkasumi kandi mkimanyire of course kasumi ko koma bebembeze mkasumi kama kichoka kino ekyo mwaka ekyo kumalira kenu nekichoka ekyo akachoka ko kubanza ko mwaka ogrukwija ku 2006 hano mu Uganda tujja kuba nitukoma mutongole abantu toyana general population general elections abembeze betandengo zona kuruga rulengo rwa haiguru kuli mukuru w'entebe ya mukaga kamwete mukuru w'ihanga president okujja kusemukira kimo kweka owitu mu kyaro hakaro omuka so tuli mu process age kandi ko kumbe dicho butosa ngu ebitebe tuli munsi mundema ebitebe hatakasumikano mu Uganda bitahanibiye komamwe abantu munda mulibyo abarakujja kuba mukalitango yokurwanira no kusero bwembezi n'abantu abandi kurwa bitebe bitali bimu. Yeah, so primary elections have been going on ningira bali mu kumaliriza almost nuko mkwezi ko kubanza omwaka ogrukwija ngo mwaka gwe 2026 nuko turakoma mu bwijwire abembeza abona mukuru w'ihanga abakorasi mukrato kuri w'ihanga abembezi ba government zebiceka kutandikira harulengo rwa district harulengo rwa magombora za town council kusirimuka hamiruka kusirimuka na habyaro baitu obutulento etekanurize ebyo byonna obusumbuona ngoza kubagambira ngu ekifora ihanga lirungi ihanga lyobusinguzi ihanga lyenkurakurana ihanga rukwegombesa kandi rukwegombo ihanga rukusaka abantu balyo buba bwebembezi obwihanga eryo abo kuba obwembezi bwihanga eryo nibwo bukonyera kurora abantu bihanga eri basoma bayegesibwa bayongeraho omuhendo value addition abomezi bwabo nuko bakola ebintu ebirikwijja kugasira obwomezi bw'abantu omunsi ekyakabiri abebembezi nubachwe nkamba no kulentekaniza no kurora ngo abantu bayomera obwomezi oburungi kuraba mukora amarwaro kusera emibazi okwegesa no kutendeka no kwa emirimo abakora amarwaro habo kujanja abantu kwegesa abantu ebyendya enungi no obwomezi oburungi nutrition no kukora hansonga zebyo kwerinda na buli kintu cyone orukara rurehire tinukujja kurumaraye ebi byona nebibaza koleka obukuru bomwebembezi nabazaho bikebe baitu ebi omwebembezi tasobora kubikora rundi buli baine nko kulekwa okwembaganiza amagezi kukwataniza kufayo kugonza kukolera oburungi bw'abantu babo n'oburungi bw'ihanga lyabo no kusoma no kwegesibwa no kwecumitiriza no kuhuliriza no kutamwa kitinise bitukugamba nahabweki omwebembezi wena owarukubali wokuba msinguzi mu mulimo gwe akwata kukora wenka nakora n'abantu abandi nasemera kutwara hamu abali muntu anya kuinebi mu habintu bino kangambe biteito byona tene kumaraye hakire obeho nebingi hali ebi ebindagamba semire kuba arukwebundaza omuchulezi kyonka anya kusigikira anya kuli hansonga kwebundaza no kuba mchulezi tingambire okukumika omuntu hansi abantu bakwikarira bakurubatire ekibaragambo takaguzo tagarukamo bakole ko kwakagondeze cyetwara bihungu byerema nango tinkumaniseke Ndugambo mchulezo mwebundazi ni manisa notamu abantu aktinisa no bagonza no huliriza ensonga zabo no stwara kenkuru no banukure kinya kusemeriri ko mwebembeza uko batakome kibubu rundi umuntu atakwetegereza so obchulezi kikuru no kwebundaza kikuru ekyakabiri omwebembezi hakire kakwa kweni kisoboka ogire kuolekwa kugamba ekichoka cyo hit kinu mukasumikanga ke myaka 5 akampero kwebembera inkwataniza na bagenzi banga bandi na kwegombere kitere orutambo kurugana mbere kire hati habichweka 20 haki 10 kuba kurungi hakire myaka 5 ekichoka kinu rundi hanga rundi district rundi gombora rundi kyaro kikabuchweka hakire 35 kuruga 35 mukuba kurungi kwa abantu byendegesa byo mezi byo kwerinda byende nungi bya ebirungi byone birakatekereza so hato kuba kuli kuolekwa turikuita kubitekereza konka no kubaliza abantu no sero bururu baitu kukora cyone kero kusoboka to act in consonance with others, kukwataniza n'abantu abandi mukakora okarorangwa okuolekwa kuno ekiroto kino ekitekereze kikuru kino hariho omuganda ogwatebwaho, hariho omuganda ogwatebwaho, some action has taken place. Omwebembezi omurungi nuwe anyakuhuliriza abantu kibarugamba, is a good listener, ahuliriza tachomera tabundika tachuleza tafumfumi abantu habwaki nobaza habwaki nokaguza habwaki nango habwaki zo tazigira nyingi azigiramu in the aspect of analysis ayechumitiriza habwaki umuntu nakaguza kino habwaki abaliza kino agendera ensonga zinyakuli nyuma yakyo kukira omuntu buntu kumurora hamaiso okatana kumchera musango okutahura okwakaguza muno okumanya nagamba ebintu byange manya nabiringulisa biki mwembezi hulirize cy'abantu barugamba ebyo muhali byo sokota kusemeza naturally tikiri kugamba ngo pak umuntu byarakabaza byone kusemeza twine different temperaments, different feelings, different expressions that we make bethura ojja kuihamwe kinte kisobora kukonyera runde cyo rakozesa kukonyera abantu abandi. Let us always listen. Whether we appreciate or not, let us always listen with an open heart, an open mind, an open feeling. So that oburukuba no yanukura no garukam, you are responding or giving feedback, you are able osobole kuba no sokusengije bigambirwe niko osobole kuyamu ekikira konyera abantu. So omwembezi omurungi no kubaza n'abantu amanyire kubaza nabo atakuba bihiza atakuba genderera ko kwasa kiniga genderera kubaza ebintu bisongoire, but at the same time atakusigiriza kuonga all the time bigezere ko bigeze kurungi ngwa kandagamba ke manyira abantu beteke bakaba bacwire mu nikeje. That laissez-faire kind of leadership is not good. We need dynamic leadership, a democratic leadership, calm leadership, focused leadership, visionary leadership, caring leadership. Omuntu semire kufaya abantu abo sabiro busagike babukuha kubebembera bafweho bagonzi batekanirize bategekere koragana nabo bamanyise bekambise kutekereza kurungi kubaza kurungi no gukora kurungi. So you care and love them, and that's what we call obuno bagarure empano no sima no bagarure empano no sima kandi obuno bosanga no bundi no kwongera no mugisa gwo kwembera no kwongera no mugisa gwo kwembera kakugumize ngo obwebembezi buhereza bwa mubantu bokwe hayo tosobora kwebembeza empera kwembeza omusara kwembeza amagoba gora atunga mbwebembezi nka senta amataka byombeko nebintu ebindi no kusima nake ukatekereza ngo nojja kuba musinguzi mbwebembezi obanzo yebembeze kufaho kukora abantu no kusaka abantu ebisigaire nibijja kwica omugambi omu ninyijuka nkabandi hamukoro gumu akabaza ebigambo bino omukoro gwali gwo kusemererwa ali mugenyi mukuru yabaze ebigambo bino bantu bengi nibabikozesa kasumikano kyonka ningoza kusaba turabaga tubikozese ebigambo bino tubyechumitiriza amakuru gabyo akagamba ngo oburukuba no gendera kuba musinguzi munsimu obwomezi bukakugendera kurungi nebitaba ego birumu baitu obwomezi hakire okagira nko obwegondizemu no etaga ebintu bisatu. Ekintu ekyo kubanza haboko kinu kya buli muntu wena owabulikiro nanyo newe kandi kikuru muno no mbebembezi. Ekintu ekyo kubanza ni obuntu, humility, being humane, being courteous, being moral, being approachable. You know, osemerire kugira obuntu. Hengeso z'obuntu, hengeso nungi. Huliriza yanukura semerwa cyangwa tangira abantu baza nabo bihirwa mukaka kirkwetagisa baitu akasumika akakiro bwingi oba muntu owabantu bateganye batatine kwirahihi no kukaguza hati ogire obuntu hati those attributes obuntu engeso zawes abantu niweje kuzikwegombaho kuzikwegombera nibagoza kutawaro mbisa go kuba hayi to associate with you closely nuko bundi bahura bahumwire obundi bagere kibayega obundi batunge kusemererwa bahure kurungi hati kumara ku obukusangwa inengeseze z'obuntu definitely people will come around you oja kutunga abantu to control them, to manage them, to keep them around and engage them there. No, people will want to associate with you. Hati mu process mu mulingo gokujja hineyiwe ebyo kubaza ebyo kukora nko kumutwaza naki abantu beje kugonza by implication abantu nibeje kugonza ete tukwetaga kwanura kwa mano kingureni tosobora kutunga abantu abarkwesororezaho nibagoza kwikara naiwe ngubona bize kugobeza kuonga no kukubega no korake yego nabo ne babamo endagalika bunu mu buhimba bwa Kajeru ntagabura tebamo inyo abatora abato nabantu abandi abagenyi obuhimba bwa Kajeni maniso buhimba obuteito burukwero kwera titite rwera Kenyanga cyonka robo sanga hari umuntu obuhimba obwa size ni yegi cyonka nubwiragura mukweta black hategi obukwiragura obu nubo ntahagabura murutoro roito rwa mwengo roito rwenzarwa kandi oburukwera nubo Kajeru hati no mbantu abaingi abo abantu kugamba kwesororezaho abakajeru kali nubo baingi beto nabantu hagabura bake balumu kandi enesi nekorwa bintu bibiri nekorwa kusemererwa no bujuni nekorwa kuseka no kura nekorwa enjura no musana nyamsana nekiro nabweki buraga no rubata nyamsana utagama ngo ekiro tikeije kandi buraga no rubata ekiro utagama nyobe byange bohoyire nangwa no musana rwija kwije so hati oburkuwe nengeso z'obuntu abantu notunga abantu batali ba mulingo gumu mbante 10 abarukija hayi rundi abakugondeze kubane to associate with you also kusanga bana batano baine migaso beja kubera bya mugaso na mberoli beja kubera bo mugaso na mberoli they are going to be useful to you hata abantu wabo mubuke bwabo cyonka mu mani gabo ne mugaso yabo nubo barukujya kukonyera kugira ebimu bintu yorkwetaga mbomezi kutunga nibo barukujya ko mukazi batakaswira abamu halibo no basobora kuhitaka ukombeka abandi halibo no basobora kusagika mirime yokora ubundi na sente abandi halibo no bakujya kuhamagesi mbite talibimu abandi halibo no bakujya konanata ndi kwebembera mu mirimo yawo abamu halibo no bakujya kukoragana niwe mu miringo yona oburuko bole mu bujune ko kwirukira no kusagika no kuhamana ukuri mu kusemera kweteranizaho no kuongeraho so hati abantu abandi bakwebintu ibinagambe nabwe kimsejono ubakaba nawe sekintu kikanta hamuno nokira ebindi byabazibwe hati engegezo isatu nkurumuntu panzo giro buntu noja kutunga abantu kandi kuraba mbantu abo noja kutunga nebintu hati echo mubebembeze kintu kukurumuntu obuntu echo kintu kukurumuntu hati umuhandiki omu akabaho mwembezi w'ihanga lya Amerika haliyo abantu abarwanirire kwetwara ku ihanga lya America Declaration of Independence for America harkweta Thomas Jefferson akaba ali president wa kasatu kuruga America tunga kwetwara mu 1978 na munana something hagati ya nsanju na nsanju na munana hagati yao njakwa exact date at some point America ndo anu yatongera kwetwara akasumi yako nubakoze kiragire kire mihange kuru constitution around there in the 18th century that is 1770 plus rukumi no sanju ne sanju nende leka mahanga geremeri jwer kumurwenda manya nkaga ne satu nkaga naki beitu rukumi no sanju aliyo abantu abake munamba cyonko abayingi mu magezi abasobeire kutaho omulingo ku for America erkwetwara America ge ekaba at some point neremwa abangereza harumu nabantu abandi bengi bahindi baki America naye ekalemwa it was a colony at some point bakarwana kwechungura nabo kuruga mikono ya abalemi abahera so omukurono akatunga omugisa gwo kwembere ihanga lya America limaze kwerema ali president wa kasatu kuruga 18 no gumu kwika 18 no mwenda amakuru gachongu akalemera akembera America emyaka mwenda omusejonu akazaru 17 kwa kana 17 cyenda nesatu 17 cyenda nesatu not chenda nesatu neiwe 17 ya habokuba obwaraba yabiromu hali aba barikugamba Amerika eyetwale mu 17 nende kandi hati yakuzaire mu 17 nende nangu 17 akafubira kwezi bino kwa msanju 1826 akabine myaka 83 y'obukuru nimba za Thomas Jefferson akabali kitebe kya demokrasia baitu hagati aho yatano mu Republican baitu mwegombereho ebinge mwegombaho haruhe bigambo bino ebirikwataho bwebembezi njya kubyoro byamukake akagambe bigambo bino ninkwese bigambo bi ekwarugamba quote in matters of style swim with the current, in matters of principle stand like a rock. In matters of style, no style nugo mulingo ebintu okubikorwamu ebintu nibigenda bita abantu nibatwaza bata nibetaga kuraka nogoza kutwaza bata mulingo nkogo ekirikuba kiro kasumyako abantu nibera byabata style za kasumikano nomuzirora obundi ziri mu njwara obundi ziri mu mbaza obundi ziri mu ndubata nenzoka na buli kintu kyona styles emiringo fashion omulembe koko abantu bagoza kutwaza osobora kugenda nabo habokuba oteja kusigara kandi we ensto kugikara muwenga hati tagamba ngu obusuma na style etamiro na style ebintu ebibi timbebaliziye mu style mbaliziye ebintu ebindi ebirunge bikusemeza speed y'abantu barugenderaho umulingo wakoramo ebintu byabo. That is style I'm talking about. Ya nagamba ngu obharaho style za mulingo kogu ebirikusemeza abantu bibale birolo byetegereze ugende nabo yayongera yagamba ngu baitu nambere hali engige nkuru ezikwata ubomezi nokuba kurungi kwensi aho limereho osigike ko mwandara omanyiro mwandara ni libale rikoto muno eliyo sobora kusanga hansi nkaho eliyo tasobora kuhimba eliyo tasobora kusindika obumu usanga lihamire hansi line futi obundi nka 10 kugenda hansi obundi heguru lirehire futi nka mukaga obundi omumbajo ligazi ligalihire heli bale rikoto ni turkweto mwandara rock. It is immovable unless you are applying technology of this modern era. So he's saying, in matters of style, swim with the current. Current, ebirugenda maisebyo. In matters of principle, engige nkuru, ensonge nkuru, ezokulemera. Stand like a rock. Tekanchorobye mukake. Omunsi muna hamwe bintu bingi ebi abantu barukora ebirikiro bwingi ningambe ebirunge bikusemeza nake beitiyuka kuba takwataniza nabo ukalya nabo bugenyi ukazenaho nabo ukasekaho nabo ukajwaraho umusono go mulembe tingambiro gende busarundo kolota iyo kagamba nyowe nangwe njya kwikana ni muculezi nculire kabakole byabo kabakoleki no cigar tinora kwataniza nawe tukutunga n'abanywani ebintu nkebi oburukoli muyembezi rundi omuntu omulingo gona betikira muna bembezi abantu nibagonza kasumikana abantu nibagonza bene bintu bakugonza ebisobora konyera ubwomezi bwabo kwataniza nabo ebintu ebabitunga hati abantu nibakora amagenyi nibabatiza abana nibakora amagenyi go kuzarwa kwabo kweranga nebintu ebindi bana abantu join people, work with people. Hati matters of principle nambere hali engiga nkuru etokorora ebyo kwerinda kuihanga no kwerinda kwa abantu ebikorolera kurungi ebikwato byensi ebikwato bihanga resources of the nation inkensimbi za government ensimbi zebitongole engese nungi eza abantu ngokubatwaza morals responsible leadership. These are some examples of principles. On those ones, on these ones, please don't allow anybody to swing you off, to divert you, to direct you in another direction or rather another area and leave alone these principles. Don't allow somebody to bring you into to destroy these principles. Here in Uganda, I hear these days that if you're not a thief, you cannot be rich. So if you're working in government, working in a company, organization, government or non-governmental organizations, if you find a way of getting money out of that, whether rightly or not rightly of course it's okay. You get your allowance, your salary, bona fide salaries. But also if you have a way of stealing this money, steal, buy land, buy animals, establish castles, supermarket chains, and so on. Some people are saying that. But the principle of humanity and being organized, you don't have to be a thief. Thieving or stealing is not good. Telling lies is not good. Dividing up people is not good. Creating disharmony and disunity is not good. So the principles I'm talking about is about unity, transparency and accountability, firm and strong, focused leadership, visionary leadership, loving the people, keeping the resources of the nation or the country or the family, use them well. Don't misuse the resources. That aspect is too much here in the country and other countries on the continent and elsewhere. But those are the principles I'm talking about. So when it comes to matters of principle, please be there, be firm, be strong, stand like a rock. Don't be moved. Don't be tilted, twisted, diverted, misled, confused. No, stand by principle and do things. No munsi ya utabanguko, no munsi ya ruiru, no munsi ya urugezigezi, no sobora kwemerera. Naba barukolie ebyo binagamba, nubaho nabo mpora. Kyonka tukusemera kukora ebyo tasemere kukora. Tasemere kukora kulemera hansonge nkuru habo burungi bwensen. So finally, I'm repeating to say, in matters of style, swim with the current. Genda never kugenda kasomkana. Baite byokora bine mu makuru ya oteja kurga kwoga kulinga mu itaka kandi rundi okojo kanduka mu itaka. No ngo haboko nogena no mulembe. You have to find a way. But in matters of principle, stand like a rock. Hangiger kwetagise ngiga nkuru ngige yobujunanzibwa ngiga eyokufayo no kolekusemerire lemeraho sano mwandara. Okay. Deka tumulio kataito dakika M yonka ntijagaruka nikusaba tarugao. Ntijagenda ham paka msani kucheka.
Fort TV. Stay entertained.
Africa is full of stories of culture, creativity, and connection. Now, Afromobile brings these authentic African stories to your screen wherever you are. From your phone to your TV, to your desktop or laptop, to your tablet, with the all-new Afromobile, enjoy these stories uninterrupted, streaming anytime, anywhere, and on any smart device. Locally locked in with live events, TV, radio, movies, exclusives, and on-demand shows and more. Afromobile is your getaway to the Pearl and the whole of Africa. Search and download Afromobile from your app store today and immerse yourself in the stories shaping us today. Afromobile, authentic African stories.
Audio twamatsiko luwendo olukatutola okwa Chakere Carnival ebiro 18 okweri 10 omwaka 2025 okwa Trans-Africa kasese aza tulondekane etunena nyabaore obusingo bwa Rwenzururu nobutumwa obwirwanisha abana balere ereka makule omwe Rwenzururu region. Chakere Carnival eyo makono ninene kundu laberenge na bimbi aluma Rwenzururu region kasese bundi bunjo nentoroko emirenge ya bimbi erilo Uganda haimane Kongo yama matana abimbine bangaungawo abakindulwe Kongo asa wisamalirire neryawo okwa Chakere Carnival abimbi bakakangania obukugu omwa live band ekindubwa kya mahamba okwa muraliryo owe coronation tukebuka ekero omusingo obusingo bwa Rwenzururu omutasegana mwanzoka akalangira kabayira omubundabundirwa engusi yabayira endali okwakitwa kyaliswizire mu mbeera ire magoma ekiro asinga wase wusamalire abanako bakawate live band okwachuma ekikasimba neresemba talonio kakunula njinji eshakunukunu omwiteheka itwabirireta ebitara ebikakulireya ngerya neryuba wamaferwa ebyeriria ebyenzarwa bikesabiri naho byadere ebyerisatitye byabana nebindi bikatsingatsingayo esya corporate companies mwase muyihambira omwanya akineho abe business nenyi mwase mwambe myanya ebitunga ebitebe government nebye government mwase twisungeremo abantu babuli kiro nabembembeti abakatsumana mwase mweyisungiro mwachekere ekyumakono obutukubu kineho eringira mutolumuma musa ordinary VIP mitolo ibiri eshyameza sinahushikere kuri kanuna kalya silver table milioni 2 golden table milioni 3 platinum table milioni 5 teruko nambesimu 0 mwenda 22 ani 5 kodzi 0 ini musanju 0 mukara atoni 5
TV, I am the man that you call for a killing. Top shotter if you know what I'm meaning. Blessings follow me in abundance. Your greetings, massive. How you doing? Then call me Titan. Remember, say you're watching Fort TV. Keep it locked.
Call for a killing. Top shotter if you know what I'm meaning.
Manya gange bampita Musubuzi Moses, director wa Relax Tarazo Solution Center. Mu field to batuita Moze Tarazo Construction Uganda Limited, best among the best. We lead, others follow. Lino lye duka lya fail sangibwa nene Fort Potro wano mukatoke Mutalesa Road. Tuinawo amayinja aga Tarazo geganeno white, black, red and cream. Tuinawo polish mu buli kigero kyonna, tulinawo litemu, tulinawo lita 5 ebidomola ebirala, tulinawo soft brass, tulinawo concrete nails, tulinawo poto lwengoma ku kamera, tulina branch ekiboga eri Waima naye bagita Relax Tarazo Solution Center, tulina branch 3 naye tusuubira okwongeramu amaanyi n'ewalala tujja. Atwetaaze ku namba z'essimu zineno wammanga zengendo basomera. It is 0775 62 0540 kwotadde ne 0700 200 504. Awo oba oyogera ne manager Moze awa Relax Tarazo Solution Center.
Fort TV, ikara osemerirwe.
Yes, Fort TV ikara osemerirwe. Webale mkumara hoku. Thank you the production team. Abibinti bibekuri mkuranga. Nsemerirwe hali nsangireho kanisa ya Seventh Day Adventist. Mazire myaka nsanje ne sateri mkikaro kya mugoma mbulisa wa Fort Potro. Baina fundraising na nindora 28 kwezi 10 mwaka guno. Besire buli muntu wena besire buli muntu wena abamugoma SDA Church na ndoro mulisa aho na twetagenda kwataniza nabo okwegondeza mukuramyo kubitokira muno kusagika ekanisa ejo okuongera kujongera bikwetagisa ekabayo mulembe kandi omutindo ko kisemerire bikweza 8 kwezi 10 mwaka guno mugoma no tulisabira okusagika ekanisa ejo fundraising. It's very important. We bali muno mulisa bo kwendo obwire bwina ko kurukumpambya baitu dekanye akantu kanu takeberwe cyali omuntu abenakaguza obwingi bw'abantu kiro kino nso kutagambaho amakuru ngo obwingi bw'abantu abantu bengi nikimanisake bene migasoke bene bulemeziki nikyetagisa abantu kwa bengi munsi. Yes and no. Yego rundi nango ebyo ntijja kubazaho bitati dekambaga mbiri twina mahanga maingi muno 19 na aganya kuli munsi muno baitu obwingi bw'abantu n'obukoto bwensi buli hanga line obwingi bw'abantu balyo kandi obukoto bwensi. I'm talking about population n'obwo obwingi bw'abantu kandi land size or the size of that country n'obwo obukoto nundi obutaito bwihanga baitu ntukira kwesa egambo obukoto. Hati mahanga ago kangambe 10 ago kubanza agenda kwina abantu bengi nkokugaruka kuhonderana eryo kubanza kuba n'abantu bengi kuongera kuba n'abantu bengi iri akasatu iri akana kwikali 10 bwangu ihanga kasumikana handi kubaliza latest erikira kuba n'abantu bengi ni ihanga lya Buhindi. India has a population of 1.463.9 billion people. Buhindi ine abantu akahumbe kamu no kaikuru bina na 1.4 billion. Actually, I could say 1.5 billion because I have 1.463. So it is 1.5 billion people. Buhindi ni ekyabembire latest mwaka gune 2025 akwa ni kueleza byakasumikana. Ina abantu akahumbe kamu ningamba a billion people. No kaikuru bina nkaga na busatu. Ne mtwaro mwenda. Ihanga lya kabiri aba abantu bengi muno. Akasumya kenyuma oku China ni akabebe mbili. Hati China ni eri mkikaro cha kabiri. Buhindi nekiza China ndagamba abantu kaikuru ana na msanje around there kaikuru ana na msanje. So China mkikaro cha kabiri ine 1.416.1 billion people. Ina kahumbe kamu no kaikuru bina 16 na mtwaro gumu around there. Obwingi bw'abantu bantu bengi abo. Ihanga lya kasatu ni Amerika ine obkaikuru bisatu ana na msanje ne mitwale satoko. Amerika ni mkikao cha kasatu mchakana harumu Indonesia. Indonesia is on the Asian continent, has a population of 285.7 million people. Obkaikuru bibiri kinana na butano ne mtwaro egi nyingi. So ihanga lya katano nilyo ihanga lya Pakistan. Pakistan mubwingi w'abantu ino kaikuru bibiri atano na butano. Ihanga lya mukaga Nigeria. Nigeria ihanga kusangwa kichoka kino ejensi y'abakwiragura African continent. Kan actually mu Africa Nigeria ni kizayo obwingi w'abantu mu mahanga gona atano na aganya kuli mu Africa. Nigeria hati arulengo rwensi yone mkikaro cha mukaga ino obwingi w'abantu obukekuru bibiri asatu na musani. Abarkugwama abandi timba bazira aba enambeze zindi entete. Hangeri ya msanju nilyo Brazil. Brazil ine abantu obkaikuru bibiri 12 na uchoka mnana. Ihangeri ya mnana Bangladesh obkaikuru 15 na uchoka msanju. Hangeri ya mwenda Russia obkaikuru 10 ananabuna no 10 anabuna yes. Ihangeri 10 Ethiopia. Ethiopia and Abyssinia. Ethiopia ihanga lili ha continent ya Africa. Harulengo rwensi yoni ihanga lili 10 kuba na abantu bengi. So sobara kwa lili ya kabiri actually tiri sobara kuba lili exactly lili ya kabiri mu bwingi bw'abantu ha continent ya Africa. Nigeria nekira Ethiopia obwingi bw'abantu. Nigeria ine obkaikuru bibiri asatu na musanju. Ethiopia ine 10 asatu na butano obwingi bw'abantu. Buli kasumikona tukuletera ebinyakoro kasumikano kandi ntekereza bikuru muno. Kakuba gonza kera kumanya bikira hali binu osobora kunteraho osobora kunsitikira WhatsApp message osokubaza na nyowe ntali mu studio hano hanamba zesimu zinu ya 0 musanju 2 nkaga na 8 asatu na musanju 19. You can come in touch with me, contact me on 0772 683719. Country code is +256. Country code for Uganda is +256. Or you can contact me on +256 764 090 996. 764 090 996. You can be in touch with me. Or by email you can write kaliegira2017@gmail.com. kaliegira2017@gmail.com, and you'll be seeing those contacts on the screen there beginning next week. So finally nko obwire butali harbaji rwange mbere mbaraganize kubagambiraho ubuntu bundi buke global conflicts nyina dakika 5 zonka hatimanyire bitu kikuru muno hata ndikubaliza kasumikano ense nubutabangu ko bwingi muno no manye byakuli hagati ya Russia na Ukraine no manye byakuli mu Somalia hano mu Africa no manye biri mu DRC no manye biri mu Sudan ekitabantu bingi muno no manye kinakoro hagati ya Israeli na ihanga ya Palestine undi kikoro cha Palestine bitu akacheka ka Gaza hati aho lekano ngambira ubuntu buteyito Israeli ikire etene kwikiraniza na abaharabu abekicekeje tibarkwetaga Israeli beho nkihanga kandi nawe Israeli ne Rwanda kubaho baitu nayo ino buceko bwo kutahiro ubundi bwo kutwara nuko akagaliha ekaba ya amani hati utekeranizo bukabaletera amalemo maingi bakayikana barwana over time hagati Israeli n'abantu ba Palestine abanyakuli baharabu abayakozeremo ibitebe bingi muno bya barwani kandi byebyendemo hari ikitebe kimwe kwa kweta Hamas so Israeli ekagenda tunga ekizibu byali musanju okwe 10 umwaka gwa 2023 abarwani bana ba Hamas baruga kuli mu Gaza Strip batwanganiza batamu Israeli baita abantu 12 no kuongeraho banyaga abandi 205 no kuongeraho hati abanyagirwa bakagaruka bali bomezi bake basobora kuba bali nka kinano ku cyonka basigaire abatali bomezi baliyo nka 30 oku na emitumbi endi ekyali ende emitumbi akagaruka so babanyagira hati ekirekyo obukyabayireho ekikita abantu mu Israeli nkikoro ba Hamas ekyayongireho Israeli yahambi aba Hamas kubanagisa abantu babo no kuholenzigwa baka batahiriye kubito kurwo ni batahamugaza na hati batahaye abantu binga batalahansi emitwaro mukaga enzaro za Palestine no bakafu abo Israeli kurwana na abarwani aba Hamas so Israeli negamba Palestine tasemere kubaho kumanyirwa kihanga nyakwetongwire Palestinian state no kandi Palestina negamba kakwa nikisoboka Israeli tekubero kihanga nyakwetongwire bit already Israeli ro established since 1948 is it 48 yes yeah Israeli ebeireho over time betate kinyakorokera the latest kiri ngu omuhikiro wihanga lya Bungereza Sir Keir Starmer nagenda kweteraniza wicket kwijeg na mahanga gandi maingi omunsi aganya kuli mukago gwe kitongole kya mahanga geterine UN United Nations okuhayira kali nagama Palestine runde Palestina ebe ihanga elietongole Palestinian state America negama ngu Palestine tekubiri hanga elietongole kandi kira kimu erukuhakaniza Palestine kuba kihanga elietongole ni Israeli habuku uchuko ba Palestine room Israeli nebwetaga echokorora ekichoka kino cyaba Hamas barum ekya Gaza Strip Israeli negoza kitwara nuko negambete ege semere kubansi yabo echo kimwe cya kabiri eke kikanu kikarwamu abarkweto enfamutima aba Hamas abarwani abakutahira Israeli bakaita abantu babo nyamusana nekiro kandi nguka kuba ekikali cyo takitwara abo ni bikaramo barkwikaramo sayone ni babagarukira ngo gam ni bagoza abahem baba malem aba Hamas bahuem Israeli kitwali kirulire kitekaniza bwe byokwerinda nyakorana n'ibinte bindi na Palestina begondezo mu na Israeli cyoka bu Palestina tafoki hanga nyakwetongwire so hati obu nibo obulemo bunyakoroho bwa amani kandi Israeli obusobora kutasinga habo kuba amahanga garukutera karuru gama Palestine berukwetwara maingi kukira garukakaniza Palestine kwetwara so hati cyo nacho kikuru muno kucetegereza Israeli umulingo gwerumu teri kurungi hakwa ni Rwanda amalemo maingi muno ni Rwanda na grupu nkazune za aba Hamas ezina kuli mu Palestine ali grupu ende kurwana nayo yaba Hezbollah bali mu Lebanon nali ihanga litaito litahiri hali ihanga lindi litawa kweta Yemen haliyo aba Houthi nabo bali bandi kandi bali bakaburu muno nokera aba Lebanon aba nanka aba Hezbollah naba Hamas kandi abo bona grupu isate zone sagi ko Iran na mbere batandi baterangane bikompola na Israeli so ebintu tibiri birunge Middle East ejo Israeli yekarora aba Hamas aba bagirwanisa muno bali mukata kuli nibakora enkorato zabo n'ebintu bindi yatera yo bom yasise byombeko byakata yakora government yakata naye bihiro muno nesoro z'abaharabu amahanga g'abaharabu barole nko isalienu bagtera hamuto nayo ereke kuremesa ensi mu bicoka byo kucyonke saleri juka ne rwanaho nkwesobole okubaho kitalieki nibagisimura amaso gense abantu b'abaharabu kumalira hati Russia netera Ukraine nyamusana nekiro nekiteze kompole bakweta drones nekiteza nemizinga na bomb missiles nyamusana nekiro niyo cyabo ebyombeko niyo cyamakoro niyo cyengudo egalizo mwika nita abantu seje nabakazi abantu bona babuli mulingo oli omuseja wa Russia Vladimir Putin oli teine kitera hamutwe Donald Trump John wa America mwembezi alengereho kuanza ku habe usinga gati ya Russia na Ukraine wa Russia na mgirati na mburanganiza kale kaseja umukuru wa America na akira kufumfumya wa Ukraine kandi yatahiriro ne rwanisiwa na even grouping of 32 countries including America, UK, Germany, France, Netherlands, Denmark na mahanga gandi ga Finland, Estonia na gandi Russia tekwetaga Ukraine tungo omkago habukwa mahanga gagireheye negamba ebyo kurinda byani bijya kutarwaniziwa Russia itakabirite kwetaga ogumseja Vladimir Putin takwetaga Ukraine egire iheri amani takuchetaga kim takwetaga egire government ya amani ya hagati central government takuchetaga kim takwetaga egire omkago gwa amani no kugirwanira no kusagiki we serikali kurgo mahanga gabla hati eri no yetaga libihanga lya mlingo in other words ito barkora analysis inturora na yetaga ihanga kulitwara ya Ukraine kangarukira hano msibe kurungi kwica sande kwija mukama bandindire